calm down, cause he just wanna learn something, so I teach him something. I am the one that teach
Call
him.
me 10 wins and 20.
And we are waiting on we're waiting on Arwin. Let me check a user over here with a weird Arabic name. See how real this user is. Yeah, nah, I don't want it. Okay. And we have been joined by Arwin. Mic
What
check.
is this?
Yep, check 1 2. Beautiful. This is Google Meets. I like it.
Is this new? This is
Yeah.
the first time I've seen it.
Okay. It's been out for a little while. All you need is a domain name. So I had to purchase a cheap domain name because with the domain name is when you can activate the Google Meet setup. And you can join just like Hangouts. It's really good. I like it. I like the setup. And then the owner of the creator of the call is the only one capable to mm, uh, uh, remove people from the call, to snipe people. And everybody that joined the call, you have to accept it or deny the entrance. So nobody is just going to click the link and join. You're going to receive a message. Do you want to let this person in or not? So I like it very much. This is
That sounds interesting. It's like,
anti-PMARS setup.
yeah, that. Does it have any porn bombing security, basically? No.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you just gotta let accept to let the people in the call that you know the name, recognize, or invite. Other than that,
No,
if
but
you see a weird name, yeah, go ahead.
right. But technically, you're streaming this on YouTube, right? So if somebody some unexpectedly did manage to do that, you'd still be in trouble. It's not separate. The rules aren't separate
Yeah, no,
like
no,
that.
no. Yeah, you're still in trouble if somebody
All right.
betray you, pretty much. All right,
Okay.
person Arwin, just talk among yourself. I mute myself. Take as long as you want.
Hello, Spurs.
Hey, Arwin.
Hi. Hey, I have some things to talk about with you, because you've been like, I remember you from pretty early on, and you were just a regular part of debates, usually from the flat Earth side. But you seem to be very much trying to dig deeper. I get the feeling you're really trying to go all the way to the other side, whatever side, and then sit in between that and kind of like do this. Don't want to be poo-poo it, but be like a Christ figure and just take on all the darkness and try to give love in return. It's really goody, but there's the issues with that. Mainly the actual result that comes from that. Look, you gotta keep your impulses under control when this is concerned, because you lose track of who you're actually dealing with in the process, and we constantly catch you on that on the debates. cut yeah, you were basically totally making a fool of yourself just now. Not that you were technically incorrect or dishonest, but you just let the Globers waltz over you, and you just thought, okay, yeah, I know this is useless, so I'm just gonna tolerate it. But the problem is you're in public. So if you were in a one-on-one private setting, then your attitude would work very well. It's a therapeutical setting, and a therapist can basically adapt to any direction. It won't really matter because it's private, and that works really well. You could do that. I know you can. And you've expressed your desire to do something like that in that direction, to dabble in that kind of energies. But when you're in a public platform, there's other things that play it well. And when you basically let them waltz over you and manipulate the story so badly, just give them their way, that won't reflect well. So I want you to kind of tone it down when you're in public and try to find another way to deal with these needs that you could definitely give a fruitful bottom for in private. So what do you say?
Um, Hey, well, I'm not aligned to any groups or any teams.
I know.
I was in this 6 years ago when there were very few flat earthers. When you were probably considering what is the shape of the earth. Now, I understand we're in a position where we're dealing with a psychological problem.
Yes.
It's nothing to do with any evidence. You can present all the evidence that you like, you feel that you need to do. This will not change anybody's mind because they've been hit psychologically. So you can hit people with, methods or styles or knowing something, but none of that will work in my mind because they've been indoctrinated.
There's ways to fight.
You talk about,
but there's ways to fight
the face of flat Earth, and how flat Earth should look. You think it should have a certain look. Well, for me, the flat Earth is about the truth, and how I would say you've made it look, Arwijn, is you've made it look like it's about money and about becoming famous and having notoriety. And, for me, that's something that I would suggest that you would refrain from doing. And there are videos, I'm sure you've seen Delete the Elites. He's compared you with Fight the Flat Earth. You use the same script about you've been porn bombed. It affects the business. Now, this is from two different sides. And I'm hearing, how can this be? How can the ball earther and the flat earther have the same script if this is about truth? You see, that's what disturbs me. That's why I see the position that I'm in as one where we're looking for ball earthers to demonstrate their claims. Now, if I have to repeat that 1,000 times until I get a demonstration, I will do it. You see, because I'm on my quest, I'm on my path, Arwijn, to find out why we're in the situation that we're in. And, money for me is the last thing that I am concerned about, you see?
Oh, really? I'd like to break in here for a moment because I let
Sure.
this shit on long enough. Okay, you dare to compare me to Fight the Flat Earth? Are you serious?
Well, I don't know if you saw, I'll just share my screen here. I only saw this today and I was quite horrified. You talk about how flat Earth looks. Now, imagine this, Arwijn, right? We've got people on the fence. Do you see my screen, Jose? Right, so we've got people on the fence looking at the flat Earth, and they're seeing you, Arwijn, and Fight the Flat Earth saying the same thing, Arwijn. Let's take a look at it.
Right. So maybe that's due to there being a point to it. Okay, am I trying to hide that I am having a channel and that I basically am using some of that money to get by because I am admittedly in financial disarray somewhat compared to most other people, and I have myself to blame. Okay, so you can stop doing this now. I know what my show is. I know what I said. And it was a technical thing because that is judicially just true. Maybe that is why he brought that up. Maybe he was just right about something for a change, But then to compare us, to say that we're doing the same thing, that is such a huge insult. I can't believe you actually do that, that you would do that to somebody.
But Arwijn, it's not
like
what
me.
I'm saying. It's not what I'm saying. I'm saying there are people out there, Arwijn.
I don't give a freaking shit. There are people out there that use my icon as trolls and accuse me of the most outrageous shit imaginable. I don't give a freaking shit what people say out there.
You should. You're telling me.
No, I won't.
You're telling me to be concerned about how it looks for flat Earth. And I'm saying to you, there are people watching you, Arwijn, and they're comparing you to Fight the Flat Earth. And they're saying that you're using flat Earth as a business, not about the truth, Arwijn. Not me. I didn't make this video.
How am I using it as a business?
I didn't make this video, Arwijn.
I use it as a business by doing daily videos, including Flat Earth subjects, actually participating hours and hours on other people's show for which I don't get a freaking cent. Okay? Right? Am I doing this for money, Spurskimo?
No,
asshole.
I'm not saying you're doing it.
You're freaking asshole.
You're saying to me that how flat Earth looks, I'm embarrassing flat Earth. Not well.
Yeah,
I'm not doing
indeed,
it for the
because
money,
that's you.
Arwin.
That's you. You're on our side. We
Right.
expect
So how are they?
flat
How
earthers,
are they?
actual
How
flat
are
earth
they linking
believers,
you?
supposed Bible believers to know better.
So how are they linking
know
you
better,
with a ball Earther script?
Spurskimo,
That's the point,
Than to
Arwin.
dabble in this kind of shit. I can't believe you actually dare to go here. That is
Arwin,
so
you're saying to me.
disgusting. I'm done with you. I'm done
Right.
with you.
Okay, so that's my point, is that you're saying to me that I'm making flat Earth look in a particular way. And I'm saying, Arwin, if that were true, we would have people complaining, oh, Spurs is doing this. But people are recognizing
well,
what
we
you're...
have people complaining about you.
Yeah, but they're not making videos like this, Arwin, highlighting the fact that people are in this for the money.
I don't give a shit what freaking fight the flat Earth does. He's
I'm
a
in this for the
retard.
truth, money.
He's a
I'm
liar.
in this for the truth,
He's
Arwin.
lying.
I don't
Who
care
gives a
about the
shit
money,
what he does?
Arwin. I don't care about the money, Arwin. I'm here for the truth. I don't make one dime. I don't have
I don't care. That's
I don't
your
have
business. If you
advertisements.
don't want to do that, if you just want to talk, that's fine. I
Right.
actually happen to invest a lot of my time and energy and mind on
Okay.
these subjects, and I'd
So what?
like to kind of get something in return as well.
Why?
Because I
It's
invest so
true.
much in it, and I still need to live somehow.
Why? You don't need one dime, Arwin. You don't need a penny from this. This should be the truth. It's the truth.
So do you have a daily show where every day you're on an hour every day, no matter what, even if you're sick, and you participate hours and hours on every other platform?
All I'm saying is that people
really
comparing...
you spend that much energy on it?
Arwin, all I'm saying is that people are comparing...
Yeah.
People are comparing flat Earth...
I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
I'm
Arwin.
done
You're
with you.
talking about how I'm
You're
making
sick.
flat Earth look when I'm asking
I
simple
actually
questions
thought you were
over and
better than
over
this.
again.
I actually thought you were better than this. You're disgusting, dude. I'm done with you.
Right. Well, at least I can hold my head up high.
Yeah, you can
and
hold
say that
your
I'm in
head
this
up
for the
that you're a
truth.
disgusting, manipulative individual.
I would
And
never
you actually
sell the
use
truth.
propaganda from vile people to try to defend
I'm
yourself.
highlighting, Arwin, that you're
Actual
saying that I'm
heartfelt
making
point
flat
that
Earth
I
look
was
in a
trying to
particular
make
fact.
to help you.
Now you're
And you
over talking me,
acting
Arwin.
like
You're
this.
over talking me.
Ridiculous. You're
I'm
ridiculous.
trying to explain the situation of why I brought up this video. It's because there are people out there paying attention to flat Earth, and they're saying they're only interested in money. All they care about is the money, Arwin. Okay? And I get it in the net from ball earthers who say, oh, all you flat earthers are only interested in the money, not the truth. And I'm like, well, no, that's not the truth. We're here to ask questions and find out if you can demonstrate anything. Okay, so I will do that, Arwin. In the 6 years I've been here, I've asked that same question, and I've never been given any evidence or any demonstrations to show that the Earth is a ball. And I will continue to do that, and for free. Not one dime will I ask for. I'll be done. Well, Arwin have left the building.